Ever wondered how some people are always so organized, how they manage to juggle a million tasks and still stay on top of everything? The answer lies in their habits, the tiny, often unnoticed actions that form the backbone of their day. Being organized isn't just about having a neat desk or a tidy home. It's a way of thinking, a mindset that can drastically improve productivity and reduce stress. Imagine having a clear mind, knowing exactly what needs to be done, and having the confidence to tackle any task that comes your way. Sounds appealing, right? But here's the thing. While it may seem like some people are naturally more organized, the truth is that anyone can develop these habits with a bit of effort. It's not about being perfect, it's about being better, one small step at a time. So are you ready to transform your life? Let's dive into the 5 habits of highly organized people. Habit number 1 is prioritizing. Imagine you're a juggler, and each ball you're juggling represents a task. Now, what happens if all balls are given equal importance? You're bound to drop a ball or two, right? That's where prioritizing comes into play. The art of being organized is not just about managing tasks, but it's about knowing which tasks to manage first. Think of your tasks as a pyramid. The top of the pyramid, the pinnacle, represents your highest priority tasks. These are tasks that are both urgent and important. They're the tasks that align directly with your goals and objectives. They're the tasks that, if done well, can significantly move the needle for you. Now, the middle layer comprises tasks that are important but not urgent. These tasks are necessary for your long-term goals, but do not require immediate attention. And the base of the pyramid, that's where your low-priority tasks reside. These tasks are neither urgent nor important. They may still need to be done, but they don't contribute significantly to your goals. The key to effective prioritization is to always keep an eye on the top of your pyramid. Let's say, for example, you're an entrepreneur. Your top priority tasks might be sourcing funding for your startup or meeting with potential investors. These tasks directly impact the growth of your business. In contrast, responding to every email as soon as it hits your inbox, though necessary, should not take precedence over these high-priority tasks. However, prioritizing isn't a one-time activity, it's a continuous process. You need to reassess your priorities regularly to ensure that you're focusing on the right tasks. Priorities can shift, and what was once a low-priority task might become a high-priority one. So the next time you find yourself overwhelmed with tasks, remember the pyramid. Identify which tasks are at the top, which ones are in the middle, and which ones are at the base. And then, focus your energy accordingly. Remember, not every task is equally important. Organized people know how to prioritize. Habit number 2 is planning. Dive right in and you'll find that organized people are never caught off guard. They're always prepared, and this preparation stems from their commitment to planning ahead. They understand that life is unpredictable, and the best way to navigate this unpredictability is by being proactive rather than reactive. Think about it. How often have you found yourself scrambling to meet a deadline or rushing from one task to another, feeling overwhelmed? It's a common scenario for many of us. But those who are organized rarely find themselves in such situations. Why? Because they plan, they map out their day, their week, their month. They know what's coming and they're ready for it. What's their secret? They use tools to help them plan. Some prefer the traditional route, using a physical planner. They enjoy the tactile experience of writing down their tasks, appointments, and deadlines. They find satisfaction in physically crossing off completed tasks. Others lean towards digital tools. There's a wealth of apps and software out there designed to help with planning. From calendars to task managers, these tools can send reminders, allow for easy rescheduling, and even sync across multiple devices. It's all about finding what works best for you. But planning isn't just about scheduling tasks or appointments. It's also about anticipating potential roadblocks and devising strategies to overcome them. Organized people are great at this. They consider different scenarios and have contingency plans in place. This way, they're not thrown off course when things don't go as planned. Keep in mind, though, that planning is a skill that takes time and practice to master. It's not about being perfect. It's about gradually improving your ability to foresee, strategize, and adapt. So start small, plan your day, then your week, As you get better, you can start planning your month. Remember, the goal isn't to control every minute of your day. It's to provide a structure that allows you to work efficiently and effectively, giving you more freedom, not less. By planning ahead, organized people can ensure they have enough time for everything on their list. Habit number 3 is decluttering. Now, let's dive into the world of decluttering and understand its significance in our daily lives. It's not just about tidying up, it's about creating an environment that fosters productivity and reduces unnecessary distractions. You see, clutter is more than just an eyesore. Research has shown that a cluttered environment can lead to a cluttered mind, making it harder for you to focus and process information. Furthermore, the time you spend looking for items lost in the clutter is time that could have been spent more productively. So it's clear that decluttering is not just about aesthetics, it's about efficiency and productivity as well. Now, onto the million-dollar question: how do you declutter effectively? Well, there's no one-size-fits-all answer, as everyone's clutter is unique. However, there are some general strategies that can help you get started. Firstly, start small. Don't try to declutter your entire home in one go. Instead, focus on one area at a time, whether it's a room, a drawer, or even just a pile of papers on your desk. Secondly, categorize your items. Separate them into things you need, things you want, and things you can live without. Be honest with yourself during this process. Remember, the goal is to create a clutter-free environment that promotes productivity. Thirdly, establish a system. Whether it's a filing system for your documents or a specific place for your keys, having a system will prevent future clutter from accumulating. Lastly, make decluttering a habit. It's not a one-time event, but rather a continuous process. Regularly reassess your space and get rid of things you no longer need. A clean space equals a clear mind. Organized people understand the importance of decluttering. They know that by maintaining a clean and clutter-free environment, they are setting themselves up for success. So, if you want to be more organized, start decluttering today. You might just be surprised at how much of a difference it can make. Habit number 4 is discipline. Let's dive into this one, shall we? Picture discipline as the binding glue that holds all the other habits together. It's the backbone of organization, the driving force that propels us into a world of order and productivity. Without discipline, your carefully devised plans are just good intentions. You see, organized individuals aren't just good at making plans or setting priorities. They are excellent at sticking to those plans. They resist the siren song of procrastination, the tantalizing allure of just doing it later. The later that, let's be honest, often never comes. But how do they do it, you ask? Well, it's not magic. They exercise self-control, even when it's hard. They commit to their tasks, and they follow through. They understand that the key to success lies not just in crafting a great plan, but in the consistent execution of that plan. Discipline is not about being strict or rigid. It's about understanding the importance of your goals, respecting your own commitments, and being willing to put in the effort required to achieve those goals. It's about making a promise to yourself and keeping it, no matter what. So remember, discipline is more than just a habit. It's a lifestyle. It's the secret ingredient that transforms plans into reality, dreams into achievements. Without discipline, even the best plans can fall apart. Organized people stay focused and stick to their schedules. And finally, habit number 5 is regular review. You see, the journey to becoming organized isn't a one-time sprint, but a marathon requiring continuous effort. Regular review is the compass that keeps you oriented in this marathon. Think of it as your personal audit, if you will. It's the moment you take a step back, evaluate your plans, assess your progress, and figure out what's working and what's not. It's the moment of truth that allows you to readjust your sails and continue your voyage in the right direction. Organized individuals understand the vitality of this habit. They know that life is unpredictable, and sometimes, despite the best-laid plans, things can go awry. That's why they regularly reassess their priorities and adjust their plans as needed. They don't fear change. Instead, they embrace it as an opportunity for growth. This habit isn't about being hard on yourself or dwelling on what went wrong. It's about acknowledging your achievements, learning from your mistakes, and using these insights to refine your strategies. It's about staying flexible and adaptable, ready to pivot at a moment's notice. Remember, the key to regular review is consistency. Make it a weekly or monthly ritual. Take some quiet time for introspection, jot down your observations, and use them to fuel your journey towards organization. Regular review keeps you on track. Organized people never forget to check in with themselves. So there you have it, the 5 habits of highly organized people. Let's do a quick recap, shall we? First off, we have prioritizing. This means knowing what's important and focusing on that. Next up, planning. This is all about looking ahead and preparing for what's to come. Our third habit, decluttering, is all about creating a clean and clear space to work and live in. Fourth, we have discipline. This is the backbone of all the habits. It's about sticking to your plans and commitments. Finally, we have regular review. This habit ensures that you're always aware of your progress and can make adjustments as necessary. Each of these habits has the power to transform your life, making you more efficient, focused, and ultimately more successful. So why not give them a try? Remember, organization is a skill that anyone can learn. Start with these habits and you'll be on your way to becoming more organized in no time. Thank you for tuning into this video and showing your support for self-education and lifelong learning. If you found this content valuable, please take a moment to show your appreciation by giving the video a like. And if you haven't already, we invite you to subscribe to our channel for more informative content in the future.